Hello there, and welcome back to War Thunder aboard the Chinese T-62 number 545, battle rating 8.3, rank 6 premium tank. I'm still through my way of the Chinese tech tree, still on my way for some interesting tanks to showcase. Now, low tier is not so interesting when it comes to the viewer numbers on my videos, I get that, so you guys really wanna see the high tier stuff. But I am stuck at rank 3, currently researching the M4A1 and then moving on to the T-3485 S53. So a double feature is it today for you because I neglected tanks quite a bit, I'm honest. So I was really focusing on ships, I was really focusing on some planes. I get this, that not everybody of you likes that. And here I hope that I can make at least it partially up for you with a double feature. The two videos actually have a certain topic, and that is the right moment for the right push. Very often there is a certain sweet spot in the match where you can surprise the enemy team, and mostly it's not early game. As you can see, I caught a APFSDS with my gun breach and also I guess my loader. Much great fun there, comrade. And I'm watching out, where are the enemies? So I am busy repairing, my team gets shot up by the enemy team, and so it is now a very dangerous time that we get surrounded and just crushed on this flank. But also the other capture points don't look all that healthy. So now it is figuring out where the enemies are and if the enemies are surrounding us from my backside. So this is now patience. Now we have to actually use the aggression of the enemy players against them. They have to push into our defensive locations. We can support each other, or at least I have this in mind. So I hope that when he gets attacked, I can help this teammate out. Then I see that on the minimap there is an enemy tank spotted. So we have to turn the turret around. My problem with the T-62 is that it is not a tank up par with the other, let's say, 8.7 premium tanks, which get spammed out quite a lot. XM1s, Leo with the L44, the same in green with the other nations' tanks, with the exception of the British with the Shotcar Dalet, but you kind of get it, right? And you are in a bit of a disadvantage when it comes to turret rotation speed, reloads, and also the gun depression. And sometimes you feel the disadvantage in this tank. This tank is not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it just feels the power creep a little bit. Talking about power and feature creep, there is an enemy helicopter. I wiggle my tank up the rock, take lead, take a shot, and we actually get a critical hit on his tail. But sadly not enough to save here our teammate in the T-54. I really hate helicopters and how they got implemented into War Thunder. At least we got a kill assist on him right now. So I don't see anything around B, but in my typical luck fashion, I now tunnel vision here on an attack run on the side, while B actually gets captured. And there is a Merkava. We actually sank the APFSDS into the transmission and the engine. And can I out-traverse him? Come on, oh, it's so close! Yeah, I win that fight. That was so close. I still didn't realize that in the meantime, B got captured. So I could get shot in the back by the enemy. But this time, it's me being lucky, and I can actually one-shot here the XM1 from the side. Is on the right-hand side something? I don't see anything. Let's continue, and let's capture A. A is a juicy capture point. And this is now the situation where the enemy teams, where the enemy tanks are tied down by my tanks. And so they are tunnel visioning to the front. They don't expect anybody to appear from the side or the rear. And so this is now the situation where we get rewarded for the combination of patience, more or less good situation awareness, decision making, and the right push at the right time, right? So those were 4 quick kills with a bit of luck, I admit it, but this is just showing what can be done. I now want to get my commander back, and that actually seals my fate. I expect a tank to push for us, But no, you guessed it, it is a plane, my favorite thing to attack me. And there it is, an A2D, and I just cannot swing the gun around quick enough. And I wanted to reverse, I only hit him with the machine guns. I hate planes. So, next match, and we are actually on the Normandy map. This is a map where, you know, it's actually a city map, but I am okay with this one. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm okay with this. It's just an observation that on this map, we also have some, hiding spots on the coast and also inland on this map, which is cool. And you can decide if you want to go through the flank or you want to go through the city. I delete here with the machine gun here all those fences to try to advance a little bit faster. My driving was not optimal, but I had to decide to go through the middle right there and take that corner instead of going straight. So that cost me a lot of speed. I drop an artillery strike on this crossroad because I want to go into A and capture it, because I can hide behind the church and also point my gun right at the only possible area where the enemy could appear. So what is there? Let's take a shot, and yeah, we take here that BMP-1, but we didn't hull break him. And now we are stuck here. That is absolutely amazing game design, map design. I hate those trenches in the middle of the map. I cannot stand them. Maybe they are good to look at, but gameplay-wise, I despise them. Nevertheless, we are in A, and so now I try to put my frontal armor towards the enemy. Versus heat and APFSDS, your armor is nothing, but obviously not every tank at this battle rating fires those two shell types. So sometimes you get rewarded by, you know, still working with armor. It's your only choice anyway. So we captured the point, nice income, nice reward, and just as I wanted to delete that tank, he obviously got killed by an AMX-50 Super C. And now I want to push behind the buildings, and just as I focus there, I see the enemy, STB-1, and watch that. What happened to that shot? Oh, come on. I was actually pretty lucky that I angled my armor, and now he makes the mistake of standing still. I take his gun breech and his turret rotation device, so now I have the upper hand. He smokes up and probably tries to reverse, and now I need to make here an aggressive push. This is take it or break it. A German BMP-1, probably the same one that I detected earlier or shot at, tries to escape, but no. So Russian technology meets Russian technology within the German tech tree and the Chinese tech tree. Well done, Gaijin. Really love it. And now we move forward. There is the STB-1. He obviously has no chance. He's on fire. And we claim our next kill. The next engagement is really cool. So I'm not drifting here around the corner, but look around the corner. And there is actually a Leopard 1. So I drop an artillery strike on him. And now I try to position myself. My team might hesitate here a little bit to push, and I reverse and I use the window. Come on, come on, where are you, where are you? Hello, gun. And now he is done. Pun not intended. Now we can push him, but the reload on this tank is fairly long, so one shot into the engine to fix him in place. Can we push? Yes, we can. We can indeed push, which is great news. His gun is still operational, but now we blap him. That's amazing. And this combination of situational awareness, an aggressive push, the right play at the right moment, and just doing the right thing, together with your team, because I saw my teammates on the minimap, I saw that the enemies were often distracted. That's amazing. That was a miss shot, I admit it. I hope that the APFSDS would go through. Ugh, English is hard today. But no. And the next thing is, I want to move on. I want to capture the point. Now, this is not spawn camping. I just look into this direction because I don't want to get surprised. I drift around and use the ESS, the engine exhaust smoke system, and that would have been an EESS, but never mind. And I smoked myself up. I just forced the enemy to go through the smoke. And I can appear from an unexpected position. So, is there an enemy tank? No, I don't see anything. Okay. Good stuff. And now I listen. This is why I'm standing still. Not rotating the hull, not rotating the turret. I'm just listening. I only hear my teammate. Then I saw something going on. And now I know I have to turn around. Object 906 is also supporting me. And we go in. We captured the zone. That's the second base captured. That's a lot of RP. That's a lot of silver lines. And I see an exhaust smoke there. And we only hit the radiator. But I can also see that he is tracked. So I point the gun a little bit in the front. Adjust a little bit. Bingo! Yeah, that's some nice stuff right there. Now, should I get back my commander here or not? I don't know. So now the gameplay gets interesting. And I want to turn around. I used a little bit of smoke here to turn around. So now I actually want to go back to the middle of the map to support the fight there. Because this position I cannot properly really hold. And that is my plan for now. Oh, damn it. Plane incoming, F-84, blap the Object 906. He's spamming missiles. I angle in. But there are bombs. Mother...